healthcare, you're American. If you pay taxes, you're American. If you pay rent, you're American. If you got debt, you're American. If you speak Spanglish, you're American. If your name's Hector, not Hamilton, you're still American. If you skip the anthem, you're American. If you call out the government, you're American. If you don't eat hot dogs, you're American. If you don't watch baseball, you're American. If you hate the system, you're American. If you still resist them, you're American.
Si vives aquí, eres americano. Si pagas el gas, eres americano. Si mandas dinero pa'l otro lado, eres americano. Que no hayas cruzado.
You ain't gotta wave a flag to be American. You ain't gotta kiss their ass to be American. You ain't gotta fight their war to be American. But if you do it for your fam, you're American. You don't need permission, you don't need a stamp. You don't need English, you don't need a camp. You just need roots and a reason to stand. You are American. If you like guns, you're Americano. If you like big nalgas, you're Americano. If you love cheese meat with a side of hot Cheetos, you're Americano. If you got a big Panza, you're Americano. If you eat tamales with ketchup, still Americano. If your truck's too loud and says don't tread on me, but your plate's expired, still Americano. If you drink Bud Light, then boycott Bud Light, then drink it again, you're Americano. If you love carne asada, but call it carne, you're still Americano. Si gritas USA with a mouth full of horchata, you're Americano. If you speak in Spanglish, half yo, half bro, you're Americano. If you say que pedo right before let's roll, you're Americano. If you don't vote but still complain, you're Americano. If you believe in ghosts but not climate change, if you got that flag in your troca next to la Virgencita, you're Americano. And if you're an immigrant who do all that too, guess what, loco, you're Americano too.
Swamp, but he's swimming in mierda. Put kids in cages, then blamed abuela. Anti-globalist, but he's still kissing billionaires. Mar-a-Lago meetings while we cry despair. Same taxes, same IRS, same fear letter in my mailbox, yes. You talk about freedom, but where the fuck you at? We still paying income tax, that shit's against the pact. Constitution, you just quote when it fits. Second Amendment, right? Then why you act like a bitch? If you a real gun toter for liberty and land, then load up, cabron, time to take a stand. But I just see suits, I just see scams. Another rich boy trying to con the land. Same border raid, same system dead. Just a redneck mascot with a comb overhead. Same pinchy laws, same fake change. You MAGA fools got played like a video game. Flag like he ready pa la guerra, but nunca seen the front line, just la frontera. Talks like a cowboy, but he fly private planes. Talks like a rebel, but he played DC games. Drain the swamp, bro, you built the jacuzzi. Took the people's faith and flipped it, makes me feel woozy. Say you love the troops, but dodge every draft. Say you love the poor, then laugh behind a mask. I'm one of you, nah, tú eres patrón. The kind that'll rob us, then pose in a cologne. Same more, same that, same V.V.C, the B-ho. Each king till they cutting your stock notes. Man, damn, call investors up, tell them breathe, bro. Whistleblower berry, that's the price of your ego. So with the cat balls stacking like soldados, talking about freedom, but you stacking up centavos. AI replacing jobs, you don't gotta deport us, but we still here, so ponte trucha, no te escondas. Try to stop my people, you get buried in the field. You love capitalism, but can't take a boycott for real. They just say don't buy Tesla, now you crying to the screen. Oh, you just found out what American freedom really means. Say Elon, I hear you like free speech, but you scared when they don't want to bring it easy. Try to snatch your birthright, nah, homie, pray to me.
a flame while my future got played. Told them love is the answer. They raided our homes, now I keep peace in the heart and a piece in the coke. They told me dream like Martin, I did then. They shot, so I flipped to X. Now I'm cleaning the Glock. Huey said strap up, I ain't question the word, cause they building new chains and expecting the herd. Turn the other cheek till my jaw went numb. Now I'm drawing on pigs like my rights got guns. They deporting our kin. Got ice at the stoop, so we sending back heat if they breaching the roof.
Don't tread on the bloodline, bitch, we bite back. Peace if you want it, war if you lack. Draw if you push me, law if you bluff. We prayed enough, now the prayers got slugs.
I ain't Malcolm for fun. I was made by the Rays, by the Courtneys, by the Cuffs, by the states, damn games. By any means ain't a phrase. It's the last fucking breath. When your mom's in a cage and they call that a test. I was raised on survival, fed lies from the jump. Watch ice roll through like they hunting for lunch. Fuck peace talk when the whole system lie. They colonize faith and weaponize cries. I don't owe shit to a flag built on theft. And Jefferson said fresh shit with blood. Bet I'm protecting my own. That's the code, that's law. Second Amendment, ink deep in the jaw.
Don't tread on the bloodline, bitch, we bite back. Peace if you want it, war if you lack. Draw if you push me, law if you bluff. We prayed enough, now the prayers got slugs.
You call it protest, I call it prep. You call it riot, I call it debt. Cause you owe us truth, you owe us space. And now we owe you nothing but a fucking case. This ain't violence, it's response to the state. If you point first, don't cry when it breaks. I was calm, I was Buddhist, I was peace in the flesh. But I ain't letting my people get murdered to death. We building temples with triggers and chants, with passports in bags and a grip in the pants. You bringing war to our doors in the night. Don't flinch when we knock with the light. Knock with the light. Knock with the light.
Don't tread on the bloodline, bitch, we bite back. Peace if you want it, war if you lack. Draw if you push me, law if you bluff. We prayed enough, now the prayers got slugged. Otaku, 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 otaku.
You can't have capitalism without racism. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. They tried to make us choose sides, but oppression got the same face in every language.
Yo vi la migra en la calle temprano, tirando puertas, arrestando en vano. 30 años aquí y todavía preguntan si mereces estar en la tierra que cruzan. Naciste aquí pero te dicen no cuentas, te miran la piel, ignoran tu esencia. Tu mamá limpió oficinas y platos mientras tú aprendías inglés con zapatos baratos. We don't ask, we remind. Same right, same time, same heat, same scope, same steel. Si pisan al pueblo, vamos al tiro for real. No hablo por mí, hablo por el vecino, por el que trabaja callado en camino, por el que cruzó sin nada en los bolsos y por los que cayeron en manos de otros, por los tíos que ya no volvieron, por los niños que nunca entendieron. They call us illegal pero somos base, la gente que carga tu vida, tu hits.
Esperen su turno cuantos años más, mientras sus leyes sigan cambiando de faz. Y la constitución es para bardos, porque el color define los modos.
Misma guerra, misma presión, otro idioma, misma intención. El pueblo listo, sin perdón. Los derechos, moción, contención. ¡Otaku!
No somos menos, no somos silencio. Cargamos historia con cada comienzo. Si quieren respeto, que empiecen con hechos, no con redadas ni falsos derechos. Venimos de tierras donde mueren por hablar, y ahora aquí nos quieren callar. Pero el pueblo aprendió a pelear, no con odio, con dignidad.
Por cualquier medio necesario, no es amenaza, es necesario.
Aquí estamos, aquí vivimos, con rifles de amor, y no nos rendimos. Misma guerra, misma presión.
It's a hardcore loop, and I'm stuck on frame one, making peace with the mirror where I always see none. I don't run, I rotate, carousel, space logic, trying to tape up a world that came pre-toxic. Otaku, I'm coded in silence, seen kindness burn slow into violence. Used to dream about sky, now it's iron. My peace don't play, it's lying. I lost time like it's currency, kept receipts from the people who murdered me. Now I read them back like poetry, make them rhyme so the pain got symmetry. One eye in the past, that's legacy. One eye in the now, that's penalty. Either way, I'm too tired to pretend, so I treat every breath like the end. What if heaven just a reset? What if God just ain't responding to just us rejects? What if the Messiah's just a concept we protect, cause the truth too ugly to correct? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I speak later but forever hold my peace. Quiet ones live the longest in the breach, cause the loud die first trying to preach. Still I bet on the glitch, not the system. Still I eat with the ghosts, never miss them. Still I rot where the roots grew twisted. Still I write like tomorrow ain't scripted. Otaku, I speak like a last breath. Every word weighted down by the last sesh. Never sold dope, but I know death. Swam in the guilt of the ones who left. Every smile I lost, I archived. Every shot I dodged had a hard drive. My life been a rerun with no pause. A glitch in the code, I just log flaws. And I keep good folks in my bookmarks. Even if they gone, I still quote parts. They the reason I ain't just noise. They the balance in my broken notes. I don't ride for approval, I ride for proof that I lived what I said in the vocal booth, that I gave what I got and I ain't take, that I died with my name, not a brand or a fake. So if you hear this and relate, I ain't alone, we just drifting late. Still got one hand on the weight, still got one foot through the gate.